Buttons, buttons, button. Oh no, this is empty. What am I gonna do with that? Buttons. I definitely need a button box, that's for sure. Hello everybody. I decided that I was going to organize all my craft stuff and that I would just do a video through the whole process because why not? And I really needed to go through and organize all my new stuff, so I'm going to do that and show you some organizing techniques that I like to use. Anyway, what I have here, this is the box I mostly use for all of my paper goods, embellishments. It's a huge box, I know. I got this at Staples. It's really cute. The brand is, I forgot the name of the brand. It's Cynthia Rowley brand. This is a 10-inch plastic storage box, and I was waiting for these to go on sale because it is so beautiful. Usually how I organize things in this box is I put them in bags, and I have washi tape and I just write on them. So this one is my scrapbook and cards. So I have all of my blank cards in here, envelopes, square envelopes. These are just ribbons, laces. Since I've been doing a lot of embroidery and fabric work, I need a separate box for that, so I got that. Oh, I found a hoop! How exciting. Here is glues. I don't know why stamps are in there. See, this is why I need to organize, because sometimes I just get lazy and throw them in bags where they don't belong. Oh, here's a, found them. Here's my rubber cement, my Mod Podge. So those to me would go in my glues bag. If you know me, you know I love vintage buttons on pretty much everything. Almost every project I do, there's always vintage buttons on there. Speaking of vintage buttons, my grandmother sent me some really nice new vintage buttons. There's this really cute heart purple one in here that I love that she sent me. Where is it? And Valentine's is coming up. Hello, I love Valentine's Day. Sorry if you don't. It's just a little cute purple heart and I have to use it on something this Valentine's Day. I have a lot of acrylic paints. I'm sure there's a lot better way to organize these instead of throwing them all in a bag because it's kind of heavy. This is my other colors. So I have some pastels and some alcohol ink in here, which I haven't used either of those for a while. I have a jewelry bag. I really don't do a lot of jewelry. I have a few beads in here, some really cute beads, so if you do jewelry and want to see some of these, let me know. I'll send them to you. So some chalkboard paint. I'm not sure where I'll put this. More gel medium. I bought a lot of this when I left Denver because I knew I couldn't find it anywhere else, except for the one place that I would always purchase it from. I have these stencils that I've never been a fan of. They're from Heidi. It's a Heidi Swap brand, and they're just little stencils. I don't think I'm using them right. I don't know. I've never had luck with them. I don't really like them. That's that box, and I also have a to-go box if I ever have to take my crafting stuff on the go. It's this super beat-up box, which is kind of tearing apart, that I've had forever. The zipper doesn't even work anymore. So I recently went over to a friend's house and we did some crafts, so I took a bunch of stuff and I have to reorganize it all in my other box. So that is what I'm doing now. Here's another box of vintage buttons. I think I need a bag just of vintage buttons. My crafting shears, 3-hole punch. I think that those can go, instead of just having a glue bag, maybe I'll just do a necessities bag, because glues and that stuff is a necessity. I think I will put my ink pads in with my other colors bag, or maybe with stamps. Maybe I just need an entire stamp, except I don't have a lot of stamps. The only stamps I have are these letter ones, which are really cute because they look like typewriters. I love them a lot. I also have an embellishments bag, which just has a bunch of random stuff in it. I usually keep my 3D stickers in here. Other like loose letters. I have some old stamps postage stamps. I have some wooden buttons, some twine, which I'm actually gonna set aside because I'm doing something with all my ribbon, and some liquid pearls. I love using this for cards. It's so cute. And what else is more of an embellishment? This is becoming overwhelming. I don't even know what to do. Hello, hot glue sticks. If you don't burn yourself with hot glue on a weekly basis, I don't think you are a dedicated enough crafter, to be honest. A hot glue gun. I have a lot of like loose pens in here. Oh, my silver and bronze Sharpies are one of my favorite things to use in cards. They're so fun. I love my metallics and my golds. Socks are so nice. I got them at Dick's Sporting Goods. They were buy one, get one free. They're normally $12, which is really expensive for a pair of socks. But since they were buy one, get one free, it was like $6 a pair, so that's cool. Those on my feet. Well, I found a little bag, which I think I'm gonna put all of my buttons in. So cute. I can't even. So, there we go. That is done and out of the way. Okay, I went to Michael's and they had all their cute boxes on sale for 50% off. I think this was originally $12, so I got it for $6. Probably even less, I'm not quite sure. But it says cute stuff, odds and ends, and when you open it, it says cute stuff again. And there's my little box. I have my fabric. Of this I made, I'll put a blog post about it, and basically this is my little to-go, easy, just grab and go embroidery kit. I just put a mason jar. This is called, what is it called? Jar jewelry, and I've been looking for a little pin cushion. I didn't want the little tomato pin cushions like everybody else has. So there's that, my little pin cushion. I even put some lace at the bottom because this is a little too small for the jar I got, so that way it doesn't look funny. Inside I have my little needles and my new shears. Look how beautiful those shears are. They're beautiful, I love them. And then I wrapped all of my embroidery floss around clothespins, and they're just so beautiful and colorful. They're a lot easier to use than in the natural way that they're wrapped around. I enjoy it a lot. I haven't had a lot of problems with knots lately. And just to decorate, to add more decoration, I just put burlap just around the bottom to give it a little rustic look. So there's that. I will post a blog about that though, more in detail. So here's my box. This is my little practice swatch. I have other fabric pieces, which you might remember from my crafting haul, which I haven't used yet. Some more white fabric, which I have used. I'm just gonna put all that together. And I have some big white fabric that I use for my transfers. These are the transfers I have been doing. You can find them on my Etsy page. I am so in love with this process and making them. It's really addicting. I could do it all day, every day. And they're just so unique and beautiful to me. So I'm gonna put this at the very bottom because it's the biggest thing I have. This is my gold dusted fabric. I love it. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on it or not, so that's definitely going in there at the bottom. Like different shades of cross-stitching fabric. I really enjoy the white though with a little bit of oatmeal. It's very nice. Now I have some embellishments for my cross-stitching, which I like to put on the side. So I have these little dots, so I'll put that in a little bag. These jewels in a bag. We're gonna pick out the one that my grandmother sent me recently because those colors are awesome, like the oranges and purples and magentas. I love them, so we're gonna put those. Now I have a lot of things that I like to wrap around my hoops, such as this. And so it's little ribbons, and I kept wondering how I'm going to organize them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these tags, wrap my ribbon around them. I'll just take some tape. Great, and now the little tag part, I'm just going to stick it in there. Wow, there you go. It's so much more convenient. All right, when I'm done with that, I will come back and I will show you everything. Yes, hooray! Look how fun they all are. Yippee! Hello, look at this. I got at Michael's the other day. It's 50% off all of their Valentine's Day, and I love Valentine's Day. And can I still use this past Christmas? What could I use it for? I don't want it to look Christmassy because they're little red deer. This is still my favorite twine in the world. We're in progress. Progress. All right, here we go. Here is my box that is all organized. Ta-da! I have my fabrics at the bottom. I have a couple hoop sling. I have all of my ribbons, some embellishments, and my little to-go thing with all of my flosses. My scissors are in there. Wow! I'm impressed. I have a lot of scrapbook paper I'm planning on going through because I did get this at Michael's the other day. I love all the sheets, and something I think I'll be using throughout the year. These are normally $20, as you know most scrapbooking pads are this size, but I got it for $6.99 because they were 70% off. I should have gotten two. They're just really fun. This is beautiful. It's so bright. I think that a lot of these could be really good for Etsy backgrounds and cards. Some of them are just very simple, some of them are very decorative. I love flowers and pink and yellows, so this is kind of the perfect pad for me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and this kind of chit-chat vibe we have going on. I want to do more of these in the future. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I'm so excited to just kind of clean everything up, kind of have a fresh start, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of. And I will see you guys soon. Bye!